Hey me lovelies, this is me then and now, ANIKKA Diaries, on Friday the 12th of July 2024. So I had two deaths last week, a cousin and someone who I used to refer to as an auntie, and on the way to her night. She's the auntie of my younger brother and sister. And yeah, a lot of people that will be attending I've not seen in maybe 15 years, maybe even 20. But my main reason for going is to pay my condolences to her oldest son, Robert. See any old faces that I ain't seen for a while. And yeah, simple things, mate. You know what I mean? Might even be people there that didn't expect me to turn up to see me, but you know what? That's your business, mate. I'm coming. I'm going with my cousin B, who used to go to school with Carol, who passed. So yeah. So Catford, here I come for the second time this week for another night. We'll let you know how it goes, and let's see what I had written in my diary this time 20 years ago today. ANIKKA Diaries 20-year throwback, age 23, and the date would have been Monday the 12th of July 2004, and it reads: back to work today, not too bad. Had mum call me telling me that the housing benefit people are going to help pay her rent so she can look for a 3-bedroom to rent. Great news. I got straight onto the net and started to search. Came across quite a few places and forwarded them through for her to look at. I just hope she finds somewhere soon so she can have a fresh start in her own place. Spoke with Kez via email, and she told me about her godbrother Sean's dad being killed due to him electrocuting himself. I'm in shock. Too much deaths. So the time is 23:40. I'm at the night and seeing faces I ain't seen for yonks. Reception's been beautiful. Again, just RIP to Carol, and good to see faces like Ian. Yeah, the others as well. But Ian, me and Ian used to roll hard, so lovely to see his daughter Summer. She's big, even though I ain't seen her. I saw a picture, but beautiful. And yeah, just waiting with my cousin B to get the bus. Hi. And then I'm gonna go back and wait for my friends. It's been good, and again, for certain peeps that just didn't expect to see me, that's your business, mate. But yeah, it's all good, mate. It's all good. Happy Friday. Hey me lovely. So it's the 13th of July at 10:37, and just to continue what I was saying yesterday, the 12th of July, having been at Carol's night in Catford, it was fabulous being there. I am so glad that I attended, seeing faces that I have not seen in between 15 to 25 years. The love from those that were so happy to see me. Yeah, those that are younger to me who I saw as cousins, or used to call my little cousins, and they're big and grown now, 29, 30. Like Kyle, I still can't believe that he looks the same but he's just a man now. And that the fact that he remembered me, like, wow, wow, wow. Still a handsome little darling. Ellis, face is still the same. But again, if I was to have seen them on road, I would have probably walked past them. I wouldn't have known it was them, even though the faces still look the same, but they're grown. You know what I mean? And unless they had come over to me and said, Nikki, because obviously I'm the older one, they're the younger one, so the younger ones always remember the older ones more. I think, yeah, well, as I've seen, and they all say they don't think I've changed. I'm like, really? I'm like, wow. And then Tisha, her face still the same. She definitely has not changed. She looks exactly splitting image of her mum Maureen. Yeah, so seeing the youngers, that was beautiful. Seeing Mikey, who I haven't seen, I think, about 25 years. And I wish his brother Rowan and Roger, I wish they had come, because it would have been great to see them. And seeing, yeah, Marlon, great seeing him after about 16 years. And yeah, like I said, Ian, I didn't get to exchange numbers because I'd left and I couldn't find him, but hopefully I will get to see him again. I'd love to see him and his daughter Summer. Yeah, little Summer, big woman now. But yeah, there's nothing like when you leave for whatever the reason, and my reason why I left South, as mentioned in my book. Family and whatnot, the toxicity. It's still great that I came back at a pivotal moment of a death of someone that again was in my life from the 90s and was someone that I referred to as an auntie back then in my South London days. Yeah, and it's just crazy me auditing my 20-year ago diaries from 2004 and revisiting again some of the dramas that were going on back then 20 years ago. And it is what it is, you know what I mean? 20 years ahead now, who would have thought that I would have been attending one of my ex-stepdad's sister's funerals? Never in a million years, mate. Never. Or it to be the time where I appear again after so long. So deep, even someone even said to me, Nikki, it's been so long since I've seen you that I even forgot about you. Because naturally, if you're not seen, people can forget you, or family members don't talk about you, or they might have spoken their lies. Who knows? Whatever it may be. So seeing me again, it was beautiful. So seeing Sharon, little darling, it was fabulous seeing you, babe. So glad I went. And I don't know if I'm going to go to the funeral, but even if I don't, it doesn't matter. I went to the 9-night and I went and saw Mrs. Charles, Caroline's mum, and I'm so glad that I did. And I saw Fitzroy, so glad that I did. Again, even though it's been about 25 years since I last saw them. Nothing happens before his time. No regrets for anything. And yeah, disappointed that my brother and my sister decided not to come over and speak to me, having not seen them in 15 years. But that's the choice they decided to make. Hello, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I understand the dad is toxic. His toxicity most definitely has rubbed off on them. And if they watch this and they hear this, yeah, Rhea Lewis, you know what I mean? Wish you nothing but love, and whatever your reasons are for not coming over, it is what it is, guys. But yeah, even though I don't even know if I did see Lewis, I think it was him, I don't know. Rhea, I think I glimpsed her, but I'm not 100% sure. But my mum was there. She obviously didn't care about bringing them over to say hi. But it is what it is, guys. You know what I mean? But yeah, glad I went. And yeah, R.I.P. Carol. I'm sorry that you've gone. And Robert, I didn't get to see Robert, but hey, soon, hopefully.
Laters.